for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Indiana, they've got Allen is out there with Paul George. Then there's Ellis. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. You go back to before last season with Durant. He was set to lead Team USA to the tournament, but had to withdraw from the team.
And, you know, withdrawing Kevin might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf a good while last year. I still think it was the right decision on his part.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's Waiters, and down it goes. Cut through off a wonderful listen.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Westbrook with the bucket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
On defense, the Pacers, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
And as competitive as Durant is, it was strange to see him take himself off of Team USA. But let's face it, that Paul George injury played a big role, not only in his decision, but in a lot of guys throughout the league. Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
It's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
Hill with some nice D.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
We're not talking, big number changes. We're talking small dips in a number of categories.
Well, one category where he did really fall off, though, Kevin, was field goal percentage. A career 53% shooter, he dropped down to 47.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner comes in for Mahinmi. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Monte Ellis. And George with the stuff.
And, guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Oh, trying for it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. The Thunder leading by 12. And Durant, here we go. And Turner with the block. Waiters with the ball. Now Lawson defending. Another shot, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, it's interesting. It really had been mostly a cordial relationship between Durant and the media up until last season. And then at the All-Star break, I mean, he had some biting remarks.
Durant's comments during the All-Star break about the media, he might have been right with some of his comments. I don't know, though, that he really was happy that they came out the way they did.
I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, he made it clear that he doesn't view the media as all that friendly.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on LaVoy Allen. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set. Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked. You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
That's beautiful, Gene.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Westbrook against Hill. To the paint. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
To end the run. Dishes it to Turner. Here's Lawson. And at last, they get one to fall. Lawson's got 8. 12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul. Westbrook drives in. Here's Ibaka. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Thunder lead by 13. And we'll be back with you right after this. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.